The RCMP have identified the suspect as 18-year-old Jesse Van Rootselaar of Tumbler Ridge, who investigators say died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound after allegedly killing her mother and stepbrother at her home before proceeding to her former high school and killing 6 more.
The deceased victims from the school include an adult female educator, 3 female students, and 2 male students between the ages of 13 and 17.
Their bodies were found in the stairwell and library of Tumbler Ridge Secondary School, according to police, who say more than 25 others were injured. One of them, 12-year-old Maya Gabala.
She tried to lock the door of the library from the shooter to save the other kids. And she tried to lock it and then ran under a table, and he shot her.
Her aunt says a classmate saw Gabala's finger move and realized she was alive. She was rushed to BC Children's Hospital, where she remains in critical condition. The shooting was already underway in the high school when police say they were called around 1:20 Tuesday afternoon. After the RCMP says shots were fired in the direction of officers, they entered the school without firing back and found the suspect dead. RCMP Deputy Commissioner Dwayne McDonald says police had been called to the suspect's home multiple times over the last several years for mental health concerns, most recently in the spring.
Police have attended that residence in the past, approximately a couple of years ago, where firearms were seized under the criminal code. I can say that at a later point in time, the lawful owner of those firearms petitioned for those firearms to be returned, and they were.
He adds a long gun and modified handgun were recovered from the scene at the high school. Neither were registered to the suspect, whose firearms license expired in 2024. British Columbia Premier David Eby is in the small town of roughly 2,400 in northeastern BC. He attended a vigil for those who died and those who are fighting for life. It included a group prayer for Maya Gabala.
That moment for me is representative of the profound tragedy. You know, a beautiful child who went to school, was full of joy and love, who's clinging to life in a hospital right now, and the other children who have died.
To the students, the teachers, the parents, every resident of Tumbler Ridge, all of Canada stands with you.
An emotional Mark Carney says now is a time for Canadians to come together. That sentiment exemplified in the House of Commons as the Prime Minister and Conservative leader shook hands, with other MPs crossing the aisle for condolences.
Parents, grandparents, sisters, brothers in Tumbler Ridge will wake up without someone they love. The nation mourns with you.
Many questions remain, most notably why. Investigators have not discussed a motive and say they have not yet found any note left by the suspect. Police say Van Rootselaar was a transgender female who dropped out of Tumbler Ridge Secondary School 4 years ago. Michelle Mackey, City News.